Hey, what's up, YouTube? My name is Belle, and I'm 39, and I am going to get the pila, pina, pila, pinac, pinaclectomy, Anyway, I'm getting skin removal. I don't freaking remember how to say it, but I'm sure I'll figure a way how to say it next time, but it's a skin removal of the lower abdomen that hovers over your vaginal area or your genital area. And usually people that were morbidly obese at one time and produced this skin during weight loss after having gastric bypass or tremendous weight loss via surgical or naturally or both. I just want to say that, I've come a long, long way. And I used to be 430 pounds. And yes, I got gastric bypass, but no, I'm not going to give full credit to it. Because a lot of people tend to think that if you have gastric bypass, it's a quick fix. Well, I'm sorry, it doesn't work like that. But you can be successful in your surgery, and you can be successful in your life if you just continue on beating the odds and continuing a healthy path and healthy lifestyle. I quit smoking. I socially drink. I am a challenger for the Camp Transformation here in San Diego. That right there in itself says a lot. That actually helped me start toning up my muscles and rejuvenate my muscle memory, muscles and stuff I haven't used since I was like 20 years old. I mean, that was like 19 years ago. It's crazy, huh? Anyways, I know I don't look like I'm 39. Totally 39. Gonna be 40. This is my documentary, I guess you can say, a start of a new journey of finally, once and for all, being small. Hey, that rhymes. I didn't even know that. Ah! Anyways, let's start off with where my weight came from. My weight came from, unfortunately, I had a mother who had Munchausen syndrome, and there were unfortunate events that happened during the time of my delivery, and I developed mental delays. So I like more academically than anything, or anything that is being introduced to me, I might have a problem processing. I have short-term memory, unfortunately, but for the most part, I'm pretty wit. But unfortunately, with all the horrific events that happen, it tends to take my focus away. But I'm working on that. I am on a medication, which is helping me focus and help, get me through that really awful, absent-minded way. So I'm down 206 pounds from 430. I'm now 220, 225. I lost 20 pounds in my first challenge from the Camp Transformation in Oceanside, California. I started that challenge July 25th, and I did my second challenge that I just completed January. I ended my first challenge September 5th, Labor Day, right? Best day to end the labor. But I lost my weight, and I was like, what? I was freaked out. I can't believe it. I beat the odds. I thought I was going to do worse. I don't know, because that's just, unfortunately, when you come from a real freaking messed up environment, you tend to think that way all the time. And I'm a work in progress, and I'm not here for anyone to feel sorry for me. I just want to pass it out. Pass it out. I want people to be successful as me. The only thing is that I know there's a lot of people out there in my shoes that have tons of support and don't really take that into consideration because they don't have that confidence yet. So I'm here to let you know that you can do it, and you will get that confidence after seeing my video, because I promise you, after seeing my video, you will snap out of the crack and you will sit there and get off your asses and you will do something about yourselves. So you will snap out of the funk and you will start fucking beating the odds, and you will start being motivated, and I will inspire that. And that is the point of this video. I get nothing out of it. I mean, the only thing that I get out of this is that views and people. I just want people to let me know that, hey, thank you, or hey, after seeing your video, it really inspired me, and now I'm on my journey to my weight loss, or now I'm on my journey to get my mental health together, or I'm on a journey to start eating healthy, or whatever. It doesn't necessarily have to be a journey of weight loss. We all kinds of fucked up in our head, all right? From one fucking crazy person to another. There's nobody in this world, no doctor, no lawyer, not even a judge. They're the most fucked up ones out of everybody. I'm just letting you know it's okay to be fucked up in your head. Totally fine. As long as you make the right decisions. And unfortunately, a lot of us don't make right decisions because we're fucked up in our head. And then some of us do make right decisions, but then we get taken for granted and nobody takes consideration of just how smart we are or how witty we are, and our heart's always in the right place. So then we go fucking psycho batshit on people, and then they wonder why. So, and I'm letting you know, look, I'm a victim. I am not a victim anymore. I was a victim of CPS. I was a victim of horrific abuse, physically, emotionally, mentally, and domestic violence. I was a victim of molestation. I was a rape victim. Not horrifically, like other, like SUV rape victims, unfortunately. You know, I wish that on nobody, but I was raped. So hear how I was raped. I was raped sexually. I was raped emotionally, mentally, and I was raped of my motherhood, which is the most fucked up rape to ever fucking be raped from, is your motherhood, your adulthood. I'll explain that in a couple of more videos later on. Moving forward, I have a page called PTSD in the 21st Century. I created that page for people like myself that deal with the same effects of PTSD or any type of mental health, and they just don't know how to grasp on to things because mental health is just that serious and it's just that detrimental in our lives, and people seem to take that for granted, and they ignore the people that need it the most. They push that aside. So that's one of the cracks in the medical industry, in the healthcare industry, that I really want to get down on and do something about. And I always wanted to be in the healthcare administration, but I think I'm kind of finding my way, that I have to go through certain things so I can stop some things. And I guess that all these experiences, as it's always been a saying, you always learn something new every day, and how is the experiences that we experience in our life. So don't ever take anything for granted. Even though it may sound stupid, or it may sound like this doesn't make sense, and why are you telling me this? I promise you, later on it will make sense, and then you'll figure out why it was being told to you. I'm going to be 40 years old April 29th of this year. I will be spending my birthday without my children another year. My daughter just turned 11 years old yesterday on 2/24, and now today, 2/25, is my mother's birthday, who would have been 85 years old. Nah, she was 75. Is it 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 9? She'd be 81 years old. She did a lot of damage to me. Right now, I'm trying to deal with that damage, and I'm trying to make it better. Now, make me better so I can move forward. Please don't say I'm sorry for your loss. It's not a loss. She did more damage than anything to me. And God forgive me for this, but I'm sorry. I really just don't want no one telling me how it's a loss. She died. She's dead. And she ain't coming back. And the only way that I would ever forgive her for anything she's done is for her to bring my kids back. That would be the only way. So until that happens, or if it's possible that would happen, then I don't, I'm still learning how to come to terms with it. I'm not cold-hearted. I'm the last person to be cold-hearted. It's just, out of all people you would trust, your own flesh and blood, your mother, out of all people, because we're supposed to protect ours. We're supposed to guide and protect and make sure that our children are well taken care of to the best of their interests and safe, emotionally, mentally, and physically safe. And I never got that. I never felt safe. I've fucked up because of that, but I'm making it through this life. And I'm doing everything I can in my power to break that freaking cycle of dysfunction, which I'm already doing. So I know my kids are going to be a reflection over me, because I'm a powerful individual and I am a woman of God. And I love my children, and I love all children, and I'm an animal lover, and I will strike you too at the same time. Don't fuck with me. Don't cross me. You hear that, world? Don't fuck with me and don't cross me. Karma's my best friend, because that's just how good of a person I am. That's the kind of kindred spirit that I have. I don't gotta do a damn thing to you, but the minute you cross me, the minute you screw me over, Karma's gonna sit there and knock on your door, and she's gonna figure a way how to get into your life and fuck you over real bad. Yeah, that's how that shit happens. So me and her are like this. And me and God are like this. Anyways, let's get back to the plick. No, I can't say it. The plick clock. I can't say it. The skin freaking removal over the abdomen. Wait, the lower abdomen removal over your groin area and your vaginal area or your genital area. Okay. I'll show you other stuff later on. I mean, like, just like a couple of days. So, all I'm trying to say is, look, if I can do it, anybody can do it. You just have to want it. You can make anything happen. Anything happen. You just have to want it, and you gotta put that want into action. We're never gonna get what we want if we don't put anything into action. I promise you, from the depths of my soul, if you put into action, you will get what you want. If people put in their evil ways into action and they get what they want, what makes you think us good people put our good things into action and we can't get what we want? So it works both ways, the yin and the yang. But we the yangs, and we're the good people. And you have to believe. You just have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. Do you understand me, world? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You can do this. Whatever it is that you're working towards, whatever goal it is, whatever, school, work, a project, it doesn't matter. Just do it and believe it could happen. Whoever your higher power is, I'm not going to choke being a Christian down your throat. That's not my place. If you believe in God and Jesus as your Lord and Savior, then good for you. If you don't, good for you. Because either way, He's going to love you no matter what you believe in. As long as it's a higher power and it's a positive power. Jesus is always going to love all of His children, even the ones who don't believe in Him. But that doesn't mean be evil either, But I'm just saying. Look. There are a lot of people right now that have been in worse situations than you and I. They made it out. They made it out alive. And to this day, they're still fighting through the damage. And they're doing it. Look. At the end of the day, all you have is you. At the end of the day, all you can do is say, I did it. I made an effort and I did it. Now it's a waiting process. But you continue to move forward. You continue to go to the next goal or what's next on your agenda or your bucket list or whatever the case may be. Don't stop. Don't stop. Just don't stop. Don't stop in your goals. Don't stop in your dreams. We're princesses. We're queens and we're princesses. And we have every right to dream big, just like anybody else. Especially us who are totally, utterly alone in this world, but have so much love to give and has been so damaged. It's just hard to trust, But I do have people who love me and adore me, and I thank God every day for them. There's times that I just wish somebody would be here with me all the time, and sometimes I'm just like, okay, whatever, I'm fine with that. No one being here all the time either. Look, life is what you make of it. Life is also like a box of chocolates, and you really never know what you're going to get. However, you know what you want to pick out. And that's where you make your destiny. And that's where your wisdom comes from. And that's when you make your goals happen. And that's when that's when you take into action. And then once you pick out that chocolate, you're going to get it. Because that's what you want. That's what you've been wanting this whole time. And you put it into action, and now you're going to put it in your mouth, and you're going to enjoy and indulge on that piece of chocolate like it's nobody's business. Big ol' orgasm. Yeah. Haven't had that in a long time. Anyways. Just joking. So, I will get back to you guys on my journey. So, I'm starting my journey now. Well, no, I started in 2013. My weight loss journey. No, actually, I started in 2012. I busted my ass. I had to lose 55 pounds. I was 2 pounds shy from the 55 pounds. But I did it. And I got my surgery. But guess what? I had to work for my surgery. I had to work for my surgery. I had to lose weight on my own before my doctor would put me under. I had to bust my ass. I pissed, I shit, I ate gym, and I was going to school, and I was homeless. Because I didn't have a stable housing. Okay? So, excuse me, it's cold where I live. So, anyways, so let that be a lesson to you. Like, let that motivate you. Don't feel sorry for me. Just support me and keep me in your prayers. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to tell you I'm better than you. I'm not here to overrule anything that you do or say in your life. I'm just here to inspire you and to motivate you. I didn't have this when I started my journey. Matter of fact, I had more people hating on me and trying to bring me down with their misery when I started my journey. And here I am today. So, I want to say peace out, take care, and you guys will definitely be hearing from me again. I love you all. Peace, love, and harmony, and happiness to everyone. And remember, don't stop, won't stop. You got this.